So how do you actually quit watching porn? This is a question that one of my community members asked, and I'm going to answer off what I told him. So if you want to join this community, check the free link in the description. It's completely for free and you can join, and it's going to help you control your monkey mind to stop addictions such as porn, junk food, social media addictions kind of thing. So I'm going to read what I answered. First of all, we need to realize that watching porn is a habit. James Clear from Atomic Habits mentions 4 things you need to do to destroy a bad habit. Make it invisible, make it unattractive, make it difficult, make it unsatisfying. As an example, here's what I did to make watching porn unattractive. So I would think to myself, what is the point of watching 2 strangers fuck on a screen when I can actually go out and be in that situation myself? So this will give me the drive and the energy to seek sex in real life instead of on a screen, as guess what? In real life, it's much, 100 times better, obviously. This identity shift made watching porn so unattractive that it became so rare that I did it because now I'm the guy who wants to have sex in real life. And then I overlaid and then I sent him the image from the book of the 4 things you need to do. So have a little look at those. You need to make a bad habit, invisible, so you reduce exposure, remove the cues from your bad habits from your environment. This could look like putting blockers on certain websites, although I wouldn't recommend this for a long-term plan because, you always get around them. Make it unattractive, so reframe your mindset. So this is what I did. And Atomic Habits, James Clear from Atomic Habits talks about changing your identity. So if you change your identity, certain things will become very, very unattractive, such as my identity changing from someone who doesn't watch porn and actually, fucks in real life instead of with my right hand on the screen. So highlight the benefits of avoiding your bad habits. Make it difficult. This is similar as the first one, making it invisible. So you want to increase the friction, increase the number of steps between you and your bad habits. Use a commitment device. Restrict your future choices to the ones that benefit you. And number 4 is make it unsatisfying. Get an accountability partner or ask someone to watch your behavior. Create a habit contract. Make the costs of your bad habits public and painful. So what I have in my community is a guide on how to use a habit tracker. And a habit tracker is basically what I call an online accountability partner. It's not someone in person. However, obviously we do have people in there that will keep you accountable, including me. I'll quickly show you now. So this is a screen recording. So this is the habit tracker guide and also the template. So when I open this, you can see it's kind of something that so this is done on a website called Notion. It's completely for free, and it basically makes sure that every day you have certain things that you need to tick off. So for example, if I'm someone who struggles with watching porn and I need to stop, one of these things up here is going to be stop watching porn, or it's going to be didn't watch porn today, for example. I can't edit it here, but it's very easy to. You just duplicate it and then edit it across into your own workspace. So you would just edit these to be didn't watch porn today, and every day you see the checkboxes here, you would literally just tick it off every day. So it's very simple and very easy to see. It pops up here, and obviously this is just a template. So this is something that actually works. And if you genuinely reframe your identity so that you picture yourself someone who just doesn't do this, the amount of times you watch porn will dramatically decrease. It's not like using a website blocker, which is awful advice. It's fucking awful advice because it's like, you get around it so easily. And if you have these craves, you're not fixing the root of the problem. You're fixing the metaphorical branch. So if you fix the root, say the root of the tree, that is where it's actually starting from, you don't have to address the branch because the tree will never grow in the first place. That's not a bad analogy. So the crave that you have to watch porn is planting that seed. The root grows, the tree starts to grow and branch out. What you're doing when you add a website blocker is you're literally just snipping a branch. You're not cutting down the whole tree. You need to attack the root, which is your identity, which is how you see yourself. If you want much more advice, I've got full guides, such as from books like Psycho-Cybernetics, which goes into the self-image and identity. There's a full summary in my free community. I mean, that is fucking so valuable. I did the maths this morning, actually, and the amount of books that I have in there. So I have 13 books as a bonus. So that's not even the core of the community of the classroom. As a bonus, I have 13 book summaries that I've read and personally summarized. And I did the maths, and the price is £200. That's the value. because 13 books times about $15, which is like the average price of a book, gets it about £200, so $200, which is insane. And that's free, and that's not even the core of the community. That's a bonus. So the core is video modules and pathways on how to fix your monkey mind, how to control your monkey mind, and how to fix your impulses and your bad habits. Because, you know, this plagued my life for years. You know, porn, junk food, doom scrolling. I was a degenerate. I was a loser, and during that COVID lockdown, I was 1 minute away from killing myself. It literally got that bad. I literally hit the bottom of that fucking rock bottom, the bottom of that, I don't know what you call, like a pit, I guess. So I hope you found that useful. Bye.